Something a little bit different, just a quick tip on how to get yourself loads of money on Ride 3. If you haven't played any of the Ride games, it comes up super cheap on Steam and on the Xbox sales. I think I paid about £2 for this about 2 years ago, just to have the odd casual game of it. And because I like doing me leaderboards, obviously I'm the sort of person that ain't that bothered about the career. I just want to get hold of the decent bikes. So for someone like me, this is ideal. So quick, easy way to make a load of money. I found it on someone else's channel who's got about 100 subscribers, and I don't know, they do all sorts of weird shit on it, so you probably never find it. They don't really do much in the way of games. Anyway, I got one of the first bikes you can get easily, the Aprilia RS125. No idea what mods are done. Anyway, you can see there I've just selected time attack, picked my bike. I'm slightly out of sync here because I've had to record it off the Xbox. I picked Donington Park because that's a circuit where it's obvious where the start finish line is. Some of these tracks it's not always obvious, so you want a track basically where you know exactly where the start finish line is, so you can pull this off. So you go onto the track, and then basically what you're going to do is go round. You got to complete one lap to do this, as far as I can tell, or at least that's what the other guy said, so that's what I'm going with. It's not going to be my best Donington Park lap. I didn't bother practicing or doing anything like that. I literally just played the game. In fact, I would go as far as to say that when I went round here in real life on the 600, I was riding it massively better than what I am on this game. But anyway, I could explain it now, but you might as well just get the first lap out of the way or skip towards the end of the lap. That's the easiest thing to do. But it's a glitch in the game that this guy found about 5 or 6 years ago. It still works. Don't know if it works on Ride 4 or Ride 5. I have got them games on the PC. So while I'm waiting for this lap to finish at the end of the video, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you want to start seeing, say, some stuff from Ride games rather than just MotoGP, as I am getting a little bit tired of MotoGP at the moment. That said, if you want to see any MotoGP 24 content rather than just 25, because 24 now is quite cheap on sale. I think it was only about 8 or 9 quid last time I looked. Still a few people online on it as well, so that's always a plus. And arguably I'd say like the Moto2 class for sure is miles better in 24 than it is in 25. That's hence why I'm not doing any more setups in 25. It's just garbage. So we should be coming up towards the start line in a second. We'll just get through this chicane. Crashed here, by the way, at about 100 mile an hour once, racing another bike. It wasn't great, but I didn't hurt myself too much, thankfully. So you roll up towards the start line. I think I fell off here doing something. Yeah, I did. Oh dear. Right. So obviously the time has started again. And then you just got to set yourself up. And you'll see I've gone back over the line. And every time I go over the line from behind it, the time is resetting. So the computer thinks each time I do this that I've done a full lap. And essentially what is happening, every 3 or 4 seconds I do this, I'm getting 1,000 credits. So that's pretty much it. You've just got to like leave the throttle on gently, because obviously the bike's going to go out of control if you give it too much throttle. And yeah, just do it till you've got enough money to buy whatever it is you want, or you get bored. And that is pretty much it. If you just see the end of the session, you'll see how much money I got. There you go, 9,000 credits, plus I got an extra couple of thousand on bonus and a ×2 credit multiplier. Job's a good one. Like I say, if I discover anything like this when I'm trawling the net, I'll post it up. Yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. as I say, I'm always open to suggestions for what sort of content you want. Might do Forza Motorsport again, maybe, but the game's just a bit shit online and I never know what cars or anything to do. Whereas at least with Moto 3, Moto 2 or MotoGP class, it's going to work for whoever plays whatever bike to an extent. So anyway, thank you. Bye bye.